Hello, everyone. This is Jen. Thank you for tuning in. This is Jen from Soul Clinic, Soul to Soul. Welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. I just wanted to pop in and share with you an idea about journaling. Yes, you heard me correctly. Journaling. You can journal audio, you can journal video, you can journal writing. The whole idea is getting your thoughts out of your head onto a medium, that you can handle, from the mental to the physical. And that way you can interact with your thoughts from a different perspective, from a different point of view, if you will. And in doing so, it helps minimize stress. It also helps you identify things that make you feel good and when you feel good. And also when things are opposing you and how you feel. It helps. It really does. It helps. Because now you can interact and engage, and you can have more control of your thoughts and the actions that follow, or the behaviors that are there. You can zero in on fear. You can zero in on anxiety. You can zero in on stress and how it makes you feel, how it makes you react. You can zero in on joy. You can zero in on happiness. You can zero in on feeling free. You can zero in on your emotions, and you can interact with them in a positive way that puts you in the driver's seat, help you keep things balanced, and help you interact with environment around you from an inward outward perspective instead of an outward inward perspective, keeping things balanced for your well-being. I enjoy journaling. What helps me is when I go back and reflect on what I wrote, when I wrote it, what was going on around me, how it was making me feel, or how I was feeling at the time, what I was doing, who was involved, how was I engaged. This empowers me because it raised my level of awareness. It consciously put me in a better position as far as interacting with my thoughts and bringing about the desired result, giving me a better understanding of myself, how I respond in certain situations. It is very telling. It also is a mechanism or a method that helps you personally feel more in control of life, of your life. And not just someone life happens to, but someone who orchestrates life. There's a difference. And I think we all know and have experienced the difference. So, to some form, we may not recognize it as much, or we may have not tuned into it, we may have pushed it away, whatever. The whole thing about this video is about tuning into ourselves, better understanding ourselves, and getting out of ourselves what we really want. It's also about not so much about improving as it is growing. Because as we grow, we achieve, we improve, we expand, we acquire, we meet our goals that we set. So as we set goals and as we move into them, we have things that happen along the way. How do we deal with them? How do we respond to them? Or are we reacting to them? Are we overreacting to them? Why? Rolling it back, examining it, puts us back in authority. Puts us back in the driver's seat. Helps us to be accountable, and also seeing ourselves in a whole different light. Like I said before, instead of being the victim, we are the victor. We're the author. We are the ones building this. We. By every decision and every choice. We. So it puts us back in the driver's seat. It puts life back in our hands. And how do we want to build it? Okay? All right. I didn't want to go too far with this, but I did want to jump in here and just share that. And like I said, it might be a foreign idea to you, or it might be, oh, that's what girls do or whatever. But I'm here to tell you, and you can ask. You can do some investigating on your own. Ask. You don't have to take my word for it. Always ask. Always explore. Always inquire. Okay? Find out what works for you. Try something new. Okay, my journal prompt today was make today amazing. And I made today amazing for me by learning a little bit of Hebrew. Yes, I dabbled a little bit to expand my knowledge base on that because I had acquired this new deck and I wanted to definitely get involved with it because it deals with Hebrew to some degree, and I love it. I wanted to, let me share the name of it with you. Hold on one second. This is the Hermetic Tarot, based upon the esoteric workings of the Secret Order of the Golden Dawn, and it's by Godfrey Dowson, D-O-W-S-O-N. Okay? All right. And I love this deck. It's very interesting to me. I love it. So in order to better understand it, I had to learn a little bit about the Hebrew language and the symbology and so forth. So that made my day amazing. I learned some things. I was able to incorporate some things in my day to help me gain some insight into some things that I needed to for me. And not only for me, because as I do for me, I make myself better. So when I do for others, they get the best of me. There is no less of me, okay? No matter what the investment is, I give the best of me all the time. All the time. Because there is no less of me, okay? It's like an ocean and a drop. That drop is that ocean. Everything that's in that ocean is in that drop, okay? That's where I'm coming from with that. Thank you so very much for being here. I hope that you check out journaling. Try it. Don't knock it till you try it, okay? Just try it. I think you will enjoy it. Okay? If you didn't get something out of it, just stop back by and let me know, okay? Have fun. Thank you. Make today amazing. Thanks. See you next time. This is Jen. You're the best.